Hey guys, I'm Ryan Naylor and this is How to Play I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. This was a viewer request and it's a bit of a classic, so I'm glad to do my take on it. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe and give me a like if you enjoy the video. It really does help me out. All my links to social media are in the description box. There you'll also see a link to my website where you can get a copy of the song sheet that I am working from, and that will help you as you go through. So what we need to do is we need to discuss a little bit the rhythmic feel of the tune, and then I'll go through the introduction part and the chords and all the progressions you're going to need to get you through the song in a beginner version, so using some open chords. Okay, so before we get stuck into the chords, we need to have a discussion a bit about the rhythmic feel of the song. Because we are in what we call a shuffle feel, and a shuffle feel, it has this kind of laid back, lazy, chilling on the beach, surfer sort of laid back groove. So how is that created? Well, we have our beat, which we count in 4. And that beat we can split into 8 notes. So we have 2 8th notes to every beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now in simple terms, a shuffle feel is when we have a sort of a long down strum and then a quicker up strum. So long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, like that. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long. If we do split the beat evenly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, that's what we call a straight feel, whereas the shuffle feel is long, short, long. That's something to bear in mind as we go through. Let's have a little zoom in on the neck to go through the intro part. So the introduction, so it's an intro of some double stops being 2 notes played at the same time. We start up in fret number 3, and I'm going to use finger 1 to bar down on strings 1 and 2. That's the first notes. And I'm going to use my index and middle finger to pluck the strings. I'll show you that in a moment. But we start with a slide up from the 3rd fret into the 5th fret. This is all relative to the capo, bear in mind. So 1, 2, 3, fret 3, and then slide up into the 5th. Okay. So it's a pickup measure, so we actually start on the end of beat 3. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. And you go back down to the where you started, and you hold that for a total of 6.5 beats. So it goes and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And you do it again, and 4. Then you change to this shape. It's kind of coming out of a D chord. 3rd fret on string 2, 2nd fret on string number 1. So we went 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Whoops! So the 3rd shape, we've gone from the D. If you imagine the other note that's in the D chord and what would be under finger 1, that's where we go. So we were there, then I moved my 1st finger, and that shape also slides up in the same rhythm, and 4. So we've gone 1, 2, 3, and then we pick the open strings 2 and 3, and then a slightly different rhythm here. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. And then on the beat 1 of the C measure, measure number 7, we hammer finger 1 onto the 2nd fret. So that all together goes 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And so the chords you're going to need for the tune, we have a G. We go for a rock G, a D, E minor, C, A7. And you're also going to see a D with an F sharp bass. Okay, so the progression in verse 1, starting at 13 seconds. I'm just gonna strum the chords as we sing the song, okay? Well, you done me and you bet that I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool down run down, I'm giving it my bestest. And nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn. 2, 3, to win some or learn some. So that's the progression. It's basically 8 measures that repeat 2 Gs, 2 Ds, 2 E minors, and 2 Cs. That is the progression that we also find in the chorus. Okay? But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. If you want to put a strum to that, what he does in the original is kind of the shuffle for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little more than that, there's kind of a palm mute going on, which is kind of tricky, to be honest. So putting the hand onto the saddle. So I probably advise against that if you're a beginner. You can work with the shuffle strum, but kind of the way to think of is sort of small strum, big strum, small strum, big, big, small, big, small, big, small, on that basis. So let's play the progression one time with that. Hear those high strings come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That progression, that strum you can do in the verse and the chorus, and the break that happens at 50 seconds, it's that progression again, okay? Verse 2 at 103, it's the same progression played twice, but on the end we've got a little cheeky A7. The strum in that verse 2, we kind of switch up to a little the strumming on beat 2 and 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's stop, strum. I'm muting the strings in my strumming hand in between. So it goes, well, open up your mind and see it like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not something meant to be love, 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 love. And that A7 is strummed on beat number 1 as we go into the chorus again at 132. That strum you can keep going through as you do the progression twice. And then the bridge at 157, the progression we have is G, D over F sharp, E minor, D, and then to C, and then A7. Okay, so look out for that G to that D, F sharp bass if you can. The thumb is on the 6th string, E minor and D. So all down strums at this point, kind of. Do you want to come on? Scooch on closer, dear. And now you will hear. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Verse 3 at 223, it's the same chords again. And then the chorus that comes at 248, you kind of definitely go whole notes. But won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, Open up your mind and see it like me. Open up your plans and damn you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This or this or this is our fate. I'm yours. And that's held for 4 measures on the end on the album version, and then 3:33 is kind of an outro repeat to fade of the first progression. And that is the song. So I hope that was helpful. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out my social media and my beginner's guide, my survival guide. You can find it on my channel. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.